Welcome to this edition of From the Heart. Today, we embark on a journey of personal growth and understanding as we delve into the book of Proverbs once again. We've already established that, according to the Bible, Proverbs was written by Solomon during his reign as king of Israel, along with other wise men. And the fact that Proverbs is designed to present wisdom in a short, memorable form. I've shared my belief that Proverbs is a guide to making wise choices in all aspects of our everyday lives, be it family, finances, helping those in need, and choosing right instead of wrong, even when it is not advantageous, from a personal standpoint, to do so. Let's dive in and discover the wisdom that can transform our lives. Today, I want to delve into the specific wisdom of Proverbs 6 verses 1 to 5, which carries a powerful message about the consequences of our actions. This passage, known as Warning Against Folly, is a poignant reminder of the importance of our words and commitments. The passage states, "My son, if you have put up security for your neighbor, if you have shaken hands in pledge for a stranger, you have been trapped by what you said, ensnared by the words of your mouth. So do this, my son, to free yourself, since you have fallen into your neighbor's hands. Go to the point of exhaustion and give your neighbor no rest. Allow no sleep to your eyes, no slumber to your eyelids. Free yourself like a gazelle from the hand of the hunter, like a bird from the snare of the fowler." Verse 1 warns us against taking on the debts of others, which I have done time and time again. Sometimes it has worked out fine, but other times I have put myself in a financial bind with someone else's debt. Verse 2 speaks to such consequences of our own words. For example, I agreed to take on another's debt. Sometimes it is hard to see a loved one or close friend in a financial bind and not get ensnared by words of your own mouth. Next thing you know, you are volunteering to take on a debt that you can't bear. Now, someone else's debt is your responsibility. But verses 3, 4, and 5 offer a way out of the predicament. The way out is to be honest with the person whose debt you've taken on. Go to your loved one or friend and plead your case as to why they must release you from the agreement you've made. Be frank and persistent in your quest to get yourself out of the bind you have become entangled with. Sometimes, the burden you've agreed to take on may not be monetary, but you could feel trapped by your own words. For example, maybe you've agreed to babysit or walk a friend's dog whenever they need you to. And suddenly, whenever is more often than you bargained for, but you've been trapped, ensnared by what you've said. It's time for an honest discussion. Go, plead your case, asking to be released from your obligation. Dear listeners, I invite you to join me in exploring Proverbs. Your active participation in this discussion would be much appreciated. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on the wisdom contained in Proverbs 6 verses 1 to 5. How do you interpret the message of warning against folly? Your insights are valuable, and I look forward to our meaningful discussion. As you go about your day, may you find peace and strength in the words shared. Remember, these teachings are not just words on a page, but a source of guidance and comfort. Go in peace, and may the armor of God always be with you. This message is from the heart. Also, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel.